Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing a fragrance Orchids by the Bay from Singapore. So this is an orchid based fragrance and I've bought this as a souvenir from my trip to Singapore a few years back. I had thought that I'd bring something which is unique to Singapore as a souvenir. So orchid is the national flower of Singapore and this fragrance is inspired from the orchids of Singapore and the orchid gardens in Singapore, which is also a World Heritage Site, UNESCO World Heritage Site. So there's also some information written about the orchids and the orchid garden. So just the orchid garden houses over 1000 species and 2000 hybrids in almost all colors that one can imagine, which is true. And it is a very beautiful garden which I would recommend everyone should visit. They have detailed information about how they grow orchids and information about number of varieties and species of orchids, how they grow it, hybrid in a hybrid manner as well. So you should definitely visit that place. And I love orchids, so for me it was like visiting an orchid paradise, and I really liked it. And also they've kept it in a good condition, maintained it well, and it's beautiful overall. You should definitely visit the orchid gardens if you get a chance in Singapore. um, but I've just bought this 18 ml bottle, and I think I should have bought a bigger one or also a second bottle because I really loved it and I've used most of the bottle. And overall, this is a very pretty fragrance with deeper, darker notes of orchid, because I also have other fragrances which have orchid as a note, like in Zara Orchid. But in this fragrance, orchid is a bit strong with deeper, darker notes, as if something woody. You are smelling something woody, along with aquatic notes. So I could not get notes on Fragrantica, but they have mentioned the notes here. So Orchids by the Bay contains an unusual mix of the essence of powdery orchids, the whiff of fresh sea salt, and notes of aqua. And it's true, and I really like this fragrance. And I usually enjoy all the orchid fragrances, and also I love orchid as a flower. So for me, I really enjoy this one, and it's something which you can enjoy and which is specific to Singapore, and it always reminds me of my trip there. I had to search a bit for this one, but yeah, it seems to be quite well known in Singapore and you can easily get it. But overall, I really like it as a fragrance, and it lasted on my body for around 3 to 4 hours. So if you have this fragrance, do let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you like it? And also, if you like my content, please do consider to like, share and subscribe.